Hi, Luisa. Good afternoon.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. How your studies are doing?
I think they are well.
Okay. Uh, are you ready for the debate?
Yes, I think so. I prepared in the morning.
Okay. You are counts. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Luisa. We are going to wait until the other peer. His name is Nicolas, I think. Uh, he can connect. Please give me a moment. I am going to connect to the power to my computer. Okay, Luisa, it's better. Uh, Luisa,
Tell me, teacher.
uh, while your other classmates can connect, I am going to explain to you uh, one aspect to have in count in English, and that's very important. Uh, it is the difference between prefer and rather. Prefer and rather. Do you know what is the main difference between both words?
Mm, pues para mí indican lo mismo, la verdad no sabría indicar la diferencia.
Okay. Yeah, the meaning is the same, but the difference is the way to use each one. Uh, in the case of prefer, for example, in the chat, I am writing prefer generally works with prefer to. So the verbs are in infinitive. Okay. So
Okay.
for example, I ate because in the vast majority of the cases is used with the word would. It would be I'd prefer to eat rice, for example. But in the case of rather, the verb is without to. So, for example, I prefer uh, eat rice. I excuse me, Luisa. I'd rather eat rice. In the case of prefer, it would be I'd prefer to eat rice. This is the difference, and this is the way to use each word. Okay?
Okay. Yes, teacher.
Okay, Luisa. Uh, Give me a moment. I am going to call the other peer because because it is necessary to the debate. Okay. Okay, Luisa. Nicolas is connecting now, so we are going to wait for him. Uh,
Okay.
Luisa, please turn your camera on because in this class is very important at the moment of the develop the debate. Okay.
Okay, teacher. It's just I'm a little uncomfortable because where I work there's um something that blocks signal, so I am on my chair and it's funny. I turn the camera.
Okay, don't worry, Luisa. Uh, is it your third encounter, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, quería pues comentarle algo.
Okay, tell me.
Es que pues traté de estar lo más puntual posible porque pues debo relevar a las 6, pero pues tengo que salir de acá aunque sea 10 minutos antes, entonces pues
Yeah,
tendría
don't
que
worry.
ser.
The class is until 20 to 6, okay?
Okay,
20 to
teacher.
6.
Thank you.
Okay, Luisa, what is a debate? In your opinion, what is a debate?
I think a debate is an space for people to argue into a topic, whether they agree or not, taking arguments, questions for it, I think.
Okay, in debates, people must give clear arguments about some topics. In our case, we are going to debate on homework. Nicolas had to prepare information about the why debate is harmful uh, For him, debate must be harmful, and for you, debate, excuse me,
Homework.
homework must be useful.
Useful.
Okay?
Yes.
Uh, Esperemos, Luisa, un poquito por el compañero, porque realmente al tratarse de un debate es indispensable que estén los dos.
Yes, teacher.
Eh,
¿Cómo le fue a
mm,
mi grupo, teacher?
Bien, muy bien. Libardo has a good domain of English language, and it is very important. Eileen, she was alone because you must be your or her
Yes.
classmate, but it was very good. Uh, I am going to call again to your classmate because the time is running.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, let's get started. I will send in the chat a link. Okay, okay. In the chat, you can find a link. In this link, you are going to find clear information about the stages or the steps in debates. Please open the link and watch the video. Did you get the link, Luisa?
Teacher,
Yeah,
is
tell me,
I
Luisa.
didn't see the chat. I don't know where it is because I'm on the phone. So you can send the link on WhatsApp.
Okay, Luisa, I'll try to send the link by WhatsApp. Please give me a moment. I am going to open the WhatsApp web on my computer. Okay, Luisa, by WhatsApp, I sent again the link. Please check it.
Okay, teacher.
Hello, Nicolas. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you.
Nicolas, we are waiting for you.
Thank you, teacher.
Nicolas, in the chat, you will find a link of a video. Please open it because the time is running. Your other classmate requires to work because she has to work at 6 o'clock, and we are going to help her. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas, please open the link in the chat and watch the video. Um, I, Eileen, oh no, excuse me, Luisa, he is your other classmate in this encounters. His name is Nicolas Andres. Nicolas, she is Luisa, she is your classmate for this encounter. She comes from the other group, from the group named Group A, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Luisa, what's the video about?
Excuse me, teacher.
What is the video about?
It's about the stages of a debate and the duration one. It starts with the main argument, the rebuttal, the
Rebuttal,
I don't
rebuttal.
remember. The next is the main argument is the last, and then the question answers from the audience. I think that's it. I think I'm missing one, but I can remember.
Okay, as you saw, debates have a some clear steps. Okay, uh, debates are it depends of the environment uh, and the condition that the moderator can establish to each debate. The idea with debate is you can defend an argument and information. Luisa, can you hear me? Luisa, can you hear me, Luisa? Nicolas, did you watch the video?
Yes, teacher, I watched the video.
Watch the video. Okay, Nicolas, what is the video about? What are the generalities of this video?
The video is about uh, debate. How do you say debate in English? Teacher,
Okay, Nicolas. Luisa, what's happened?
teacher, el video se trató sobre como un debate, o sea, que dos equipos tienen determinado tiempo para debatir.
Okay, debate or the video is about debate and it stages, okay? It's steps. Luisa, what's happened?
What steps?
Luisa, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I just have some problems with the signal.
Okay, Luisa. Now I will share with you in the chat too another video. Important to have in count at the moment of develop the debate. Please open it, Luisa. I gonna share the link by WhatsApp too.
Okay.
Luisa, in the chat in WhatsApp, you can find the link of the other video. Nicolas, you can find the link here in the chat. Please open it and please watch the video because it is very important before starting the debate, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Greetings. In today's class, we explore the world of debating.
Okay, guys. As you can see in the video, debate has some clear steps. Uh, in our debate, we are going to have uh, one, two, four steps. In the step number one, each side, in this case, each people is a classmate, each peer is going to have 4 minutes to develop the main argument. In the main argument, you are expected to defend the point of view of the topic, of the role you have. In the case of Nicolas, Nicolas is pro. Nicolas must defend the topic in which it says homework homework is harmful. And Luisa, who has problems with the power, I think, Luisa must be, or Luisa must defend the side of the homework is good. This is the first step, and each participant has 4 minutes to develop the the arguments. The first in participate is Nicolas. After the turn is for Luisa. In the next step, each participant has 2 minutes to develop the rebuttal. In rebuttal, uh, in the case of Nicolas, he can say to Luisa, no, I think my argument is better because the explanation of why uh, is better. Luisa can do the same, okay? Uh, in the next step, uh, it is called cross-examination. In cross-examination, you will have the possibility, the opportunity to exchange questions and answers according to the arguments, according to the information that you found on internet, in different sources that you could investigate. Uh, the final step is final statement. In final statement, each side, each participant must give a sentence or an argument in which can explain a conclusion. It is or you are expected to conclude something in this step. Uh, Chicos, Luisa y Nicolás, vamos a desarrollar esta actividad en 4 pasos. El primero, va a ser el argumento principal, o sea, lo que es el main argument. En el main argument va a comenzar Nicolás y va a desarrollar en 4 minutos su argumento por el cual él dice que efectivamente homework is harmful, que las tareas son perjudiciales o son dañinas. Porque Nicolás es el lado pro, el rol pro, ¿ok? Luego, Luisa, usted va a tener la posibilidad entonces de exponer su investigación, su consulta, de por qué usted está en contra de eso. Usted dice que no, que las tareas no son dañinas, por lo tanto que son buenas, que son útiles. Después de esto, viene la parte del rebuttal. En el rebuttal va a comenzar Nicolás. Nicolás va a tener la oportunidad de refutar las ideas que Luisa ha expuesto, va a decirle a Nicolás por qué cree que sus argumentos no son los más correctos, por qué cree que que es Nicolás quien tiene la razón y no Luisa. Después de esos 2 minutos, Luisa, usted también va a tener la misma oportunidad de refutar los argumentos dados por Nicolás. Eh, Luego viene un intercambio de preguntas, ese es el paso número 3 en el cual ustedes van a intercambiar preguntas de acuerdo a lo que cada uno ha expuesto y se van a decir, bueno, ¿por qué piensa usted tal cosa? Preguntas que traten de pronto de hacer que los argumentos del rival no sean tan sólidos y por tanto sea yo quien tenga la razón, ¿cierto? Como preguntas que me conlleven o que me lleven a ganar este debate. Desde luego acá pues no vamos a tener un ganador, un perdedor como en algunos debates pudiese haberlo, pero sí vamos a hacer la misma mecánica. Y por último, el último paso es el final statement. En el final statement cada uno va a tener la oportunidad de en 2 minutos exponer su conclusión acerca de por qué piensa que o no de por qué piensa, sino de qué piensa que realmente eh, es el tema, si está de acuerdo finalmente con que es perjudicial o si puede decir al final que es bueno, de acuerdo ya a lo que han intercambiado cada uno, de acuerdo a sus explicaciones, de acuerdo a su información. Entonces, pues vamos a comenzar porque el tiempo está ya corriendo, se nos está acabando. Va a comenzar Nicolás, quien es el pro side, y luego viene Luisa, que es con side. ¿Ok? It's all clear to you?
Okay, teacher.
Nicolás, are you ready to start with your debate, your explanation?
So, teacher. But yes.
Okay. Okay, Nicolás, don't worry. You prepared information for the topic, is it?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, please start now, Nicolás. Start.
But everything is in English, or I can say it in Spanish.
No, in English. The idea is improve in the fluency and the confidence too. Okay? Please explain your argument, why you think homework is really harmful in students.
Okay, teacher. So in these moments, I am in the link of a page, and I agree with what I am reading. Okay, I think the homework is harmful for students uh, because the final the kinder. Can I read something, teacher?
What?
Can I read something about homework is harmful?
Nicolás, en esta etapa usted va a desarrollar en 4 minutos todo lo que usted crea, por lo cual efectivamente las tareas son perjudiciales. Yo no le voy a hacer realimentación, sino hasta que no terminemos ya con el debate, ¿ok?
Bueno, teacher.
Entonces, de
Pues
acuerdo a
yo
lo que usted haya... ¿Cómo?
tengo toda la información ya escrita, pero es en español. Todavía no.
Pues trate de con esa información explicar dentro de 4 minutos, como mínimo, el tema, sus argumentos.
Bueno, teacher.
Okay. Now, please start. The debate starts now.
Okay. I think the homework is harmful for some students because they won't able they won't be able the ability to pay attention with some with many stress because the most recent study to exam the issue found that kids in early elements school received about 3 times the amount of recommended homework. And now, nowadays, um, nowadays many teachers say, how do you, how do you say, ellos dejan tareas que no son que no son eh, apropiadas.
Please continue, Nicolas. Continue.
Bueno, ellos dejan tareas que no son apropiadas para los estudiantes. And the students don't have a lot of time to work on it because um, because they they have many things to do, not only homeworks. They have many things to do uh, like el aseo de las casas o algunos trabajan. This is why um, this is why I think the homework is harmful for some students.
Okay, Luisa, please start with your argument. Are you ready, Luisa?
Do you hear me?
Are you ready, Luisa?
Do you hear me, teacher?
Luisa, your sound is really low.
Do
I cannot
do you hear
hear.
me, teacher, now? Do you hear me now?
Yeah, okay. Please start with your argument.
Okay. Okay, teacher. So, as I can say that it's typical that the students get additional assignments to be complete at the school. That has been a topic of discussion as we are right now. So, among the many posters, I can say that homework can be beneficial if it's applied as a mirror of what students learn in school. So to complement this fact, we have authors as O'Neill, which in his article, Is Homework Helpful or Harmful of 2008, he states that educators have to make homework moderate but meaningful so that the students can discover their own intellectual curiosity without excessive homework forcing them to learn. So homework can be a good tool for educators when it's well used. They have to be careful to not over assign homework because, as Nicolas was saying, it would cause additional stress on the students, of course, and that will affect their achievement. So another benefits for homework, as Cooper says, is another author, he says that homework is important because it promotes good study, habits, and positive attitudes towards school. He also says that homework makes it clear to the student that learning will take place outside of the school environment. So homework can occur at home as well as at the school. He also says that homework can allow independent learning and responsible behavior from the student. Finally, he states that homework gives parents an opportunity to know what is being taught to to their kids at the school, and they can see whether their kids have learning progress or not. Um, they have a last author. I have some recommendations for a research that has been made by Macbeth and Thorne, where the same students accept that homework is useful and contributes to their learning, and they say that homework should be clearly related to what's going on the classroom, that it has to be varied, that it has to be challenging but not too difficult, and also that homework should allow for individual initiative and creativity. And they also say that homework should promote self-confidence and understanding, and that there should be recognition or reward for the work they have done. So this is a challenge for educators to find a way to satisfy these needs. So it's something that they have to take into account. Uh, and that's all.
Okay, Luisa. Now the next step uh, is for rebuttal. Okay, in rebuttal, Nicolas is going to start. Please, Nicolas, start with the rebuttal for the arguments of Luisa.
Where is report, teacher?
Ok, Nicolás, acá lo que tiene que hacer usted es refutar los argumentos que acaba de dar Luisa. Entonces, en inglés, por favor, trate de decir por qué Luisa está equivocada, por qué Luisa no tiene la razón y usted sí la tiene.
Okay, but I'm gonna say it in Spanish because there is many words that I don't know in English. Okay, I think that Luisa is wrong because many students they stress with many homeworks, and like I said, they have many things to do. Not only they dedicate time to time to do a homework, and I'm I'm right because eh, como, como digo ahí, bueno, pues yo creo que Luisa está equivocada porque pues hay muchos estudiantes o muchas personas que se enferman por hacer varios trabajos. ¿Y por qué? Porque pues ellos se estresan con tantas cargas. Y
Luisa, your turn.
Yes, teacher. I start now.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that Nicholas is wrong because, well, I accept that homework, when it's not well used, can have some negative effects. But we have to recognize that it has also benefits. So we have to find a happy medium in this issue. Uh, one way teachers have to give more variety of homework and more strategies that respond to the individual needs of the students. And also, we need more commitment from the students to face the homework they are assigned. I think that we can go to the extreme in this topic because okay, is harmful, but zero homework doesn't help at all.
Okay, now it's time to the cross examination. In this stage, you are going to exchange questions and answers according to the uh, topics that you are presented in the previous stages. Okay, Nicolas, you must ask to Luisa some questions about the information that she presented in the previous activity. The idea is you can, through this question, defend your point of view. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, please start asking to Luisa.
Hmm. What should we do to improve the homeworks for the students? What should we do to improve the homeworks of the students?
Excuse me, Nicolas, I didn't hear you.
Nicolas, you can ask again the question because
I
Luisa.
didn't hear you, Nicolas.
Okay. What should we do to improve the homeworks of the students?
Luisa, what would you do to improve in homeworks in the students? What
Thank
would
you.
you do? What would you do? Luisa, I cannot hear you.
To improve, I will. Okay, I will. As an educator, as a teacher, I will have in mind the ability. Can you hear me, teacher? Can you hear me,
Okay, yes, in this moment I think so.
teacher?
Yeah, I think so. In this moment, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I was saying that as a teacher, or educator, we have to look at the abilities, the needs, the strengths, and the the things that we want to achieve with our students. As I was saying, we have to offer a variety of homework. We don't have to assign them homework just for give students something to do. We have to give activities that are meaningful and that can serve as a support of why they learn in the classroom. So there is many things that we can do homework that can motivate the students to learn and to find in this activity something significant for the learning that they are being given in the classroom.
Luisa, if you want, you can ask some questions to your partner.
Did you hear me? Yes, it's related of what he was asking to me. Nicolas said that homework causes stress to the students. So I want to ask him which alternative does he propose to replace homework, or which activities are better for learning than homework?
Did you understand, Nicolas?
Yes, teacher.
Did you hear me, Nicolas?
Yes, I can hear you. Could you repeat the question, please?
Nicolas, you say that homework causes stress to the students. So, which alternative do you propose to replace homework, or which activities do you think that are better for the learning of the students?
Nicolas, what do you or who you
Okay, teacher.
can you hear me? Excuse me, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas. Luisa is saying what activities or strategies would you propose to replace the homework to the students?
Okay, I will propose that we can reduce uh,
Nicolas, can you hear me? Are you online, Nicolas? Nicolas, can you hear me? Okay, Nicolas has some problems with the internet connection, I think. Luisa, we are going to develop the final statement. What would you say as a final statement, as a conclusion, according to the development of the debate?
Okay. Well, I say that homework is helpful to learning, but nothing can replace what is taught in the classroom, of course. But in that way, homework can serve as for preparation or extension, and also it we have to, in the case of the younger students, we have to see that both teachers and parents can share collaboratively homework strategies that are good for all involved, in this case, the students. It's a challenge for schools and educators to develop homework policies and practices that contribute to motivate students and to get the desired achievement. So that I think that's the major challenge.
Okay, Nicolas, please give me a final statement, a conclusion according to the uh, arguments by you and by your opponent in the debate.
Okay, teacher. A final estimate will be that, like future teachers, uh, we can give our students um, many homeworks, but that they can interest, and homeworks that improve their abilities, or that improve their abilities for their brains, for the health of them, and we can give homeworks that no affect the health of the students.
Okay, now it is my point of view. Okay, in my opinion, debates are not bad. In my opinion, excuse me, homework is not bad. Homework is a very useful tool and a very useful strategy to improve the knowledge in the students, but it requires of other important aspects as dedication, moderation, motivation, uh, and in many cases, the help of the parents. Uh, it is necessary to focus the homework of other way because in some situation students uh, have many tasks to develop in their homes, and that's a not good idea because the idea with homework is the students can continue improving in some topic, but uh, in my opinion, it is necessary to change some things in the way to create homework to the students. Uh, that's my point of view. You can think different. It is normal, okay? uh, Nicolas, you have many things to improve in English language, especially in the fluency, in the confidence, because the idea with these encounters and the idea with this debate is you can speak in English with fluency. The pronunciation is other important aspect, and you have to improve. You must know it. Okay, Luisa, you did your explanation of the best way, but I think your internet connection doesn't or didn't help in today's encounter because in some moments the connection has broken, and it is some aspect to improve in the next encounters. But in general terms, I think the debates can help to you in your fluency in your English skills. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now we are going to continue with the development of the following activities for this lesson plan. In the previous step, you had to take a position according to the role that I give you or I gave you because this comes from the previous class. Uh, Now, in the next step, you are going to develop your real point of view. So, if you think the homework is useful or homework is harmful, you can develop your best answer in the next link that I share in the chat. Luisa, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Luisa.
Yes, teacher.
By WhatsApp, I sent the link of Padlet. Uh, the idea or the main aim with this activity is you can explain through a paragraph in Padlet the explanation of your point of view according to the same topic worked in the debate. It's clear to you, Luisa and Nicolas?
Think I think I have a problem with the cell phone.
Uh, why, Luisa?
Yes, teacher, it's clear to me.
Okay, Nicolas. So please open the link and log in with your Google account and answer the question according to your knowledge, according to what you think. Okay, Luisa, can you hear me? Nicolás, ¿sí me entendió la actividad?
Más o menos, teacher.
Entonces, en el link usted va a responder, a desarrollar su respuesta, ahora sí de acuerdo a lo que usted piense, si es bueno, si es malo, ¿qué piensa usted?
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas, please read your paragraph.
Okay. I think that homework is useful because we are develop our brains and we can learn a lot of things. In this case, homework is very useful for us, but regardless, we must have time for our tasks because if we don't have the time to develop the tasks, it will be difficult to improve our knowledge.
Okay, Nicolas, because we are developed, no, because you are developing, because this is the progressive way, okay? The progressive form. We are developing.
Development?
No, ing because this is the progressive.
Okay, teacher. Because we are developing.
Yes.
Developing. Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas. Now we are going to prepare a quiz. I am going to share with you in the chat uh, a link of a video on YouTube.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas. There you have the link Please open it and watch the video.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas.
Uh, No, teacher, me falta terminar de ver el video.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Hi, Luisa, what happened? Luisa, can you hear me? Hi, Luisa, can you hear me? Luisa. Okay, Nicolás.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolás, now I am going to send the link in which you are going to find 10 questions. The idea is you develop the questions according to the information of the videos and the worked in the debate.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Nicolas, there you have the link in the chat. Luisa, are you online?
Teacher, no me deja entrar al debate, a las preguntas.
Okay, it's very important you log in with your Google account, okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Please start with the answers, okay? And please tell me when you finish your test.
Em, teacher, pero yo no puedo, o sea, estoy ya en la página, pero ¿en qué parte encuentro las preguntas?
Ahora el link que le envié, Nicolás.
Ya lo abrí, ya estoy en él, ya estoy en el link.
Inicie sesión, ¿ya?
Ya,
Una vez inicie sesión, vuelva y abre el link que le envié.
ok. Okay, teacher.
¿Ya terminó, Nicolás?
Sí, teacher, ya terminé.
How much you got?
18 points.
Eight?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, Nicolás. Very good. You have to improve in your vocabulary, Nicolás. It's very important in the English communication because at the moment of develop some conversation in English, you must use a lot of words and you must know the meaning of that or those words. So please practice vocabulary, practice in different tests. Uh, you can read articles in English, paragraphs, in which you can get new vocabulary. That's very important and necessary, useful for your formation. And the idea with this encounter, as you said, or as you know, excuse me, is improve, especially in the listening and speaking skills. Uh, so the most important is you speak in the vast majority of the moments in English. You are not expected to talk in Spanish, to speak in Spanish, because in these encounters you are expected to speak, but in English. The idea or the main aim, the main goal is improve in the fluency, in the confidence, so that you can have a good speaking skill. Okay, Nicolas. In general terms, it was a good class. It is a pity that you cannot have enough classmates, but you must continue development or you must continue develop the class in this way. In the next class, we are going to work in other important thing, important subject. The next class, we are going to work in biographies, and so the next class is on Friday, and so please be in the encounter at time because it's essential in your formation to get the wall of the knowledge. Nicolás, importante que entonces que para la próxima clase esté a tiempo a las 4 porque pues es muy importante para su propio beneficio, Nicolás, para que pueda aprender mucho más. Ha sido todo por hoy, Nicolás, y nos vemos entonces el viernes, ojalá antes de las 4 para irse uniendo a tiempo, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher. Muchas gracias.
Okay, Nicolás, until next class, see you later.
See you later, teacher.